Welcome. It is round 3 at Miami at this beautiful circuit that everybody absolutely loves to hate. Tonight we're in for a real treat. We got our Tier 1 drivers going around this track, trying to put on a fantastic show. And if you missed the last 2 weeks, trust me, you've missed a lot. Anyways, I am Nerdy Dark Chocolate, and I got my co-host here with me.
Zoom, how you doing, Nerdy?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I am just dandy. I am excited to watch what these guys are going to pull on this track tonight around this beautiful parking lot racetrack around Miami Stadium.
Yeah, I don't understand why anyone would ever want to willingly race at this track. It is utter garbage, in my opinion. I don't like it, but it does make for some great racing, some great tire strategies, and I think these guys know how to drive and put on a great show.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they can do.
Definitely. So, thus far this season, we've had, CMS on pole once, and then we had Taylor on pole the second time?
Yeah, Taylor won the one race, but lost due to penalties.
Mm-hmm.
So that just kind of makes things a little more interesting. Plus, we have a new driver that came in, and based off his times, he should be one of our top runners.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to see what he does. And that's going to be NJB Tricks, right?
Yes. Sorry,
Perfect.
I was trying to figure out who it was, but I appreciate it.
No worries. So far, we've got Pat and Tragic laying down some pretty decent representative times. I definitely think that our pole time will probably be about 7/10 faster than what Pat has done for his banker lap. But still, a 28.2 is quite respectable at this time in the game.
Yeah, that's a great banker lap to be leaving right about now. Sorry, I'm messing with that. What is going on? Okay.
So we also have a lot of fill-ins this week. We have Mr. Excitement filling in for, is that Royal?
Yes, Mr. Excitement's filling in for Royal, and then we also got Hemi Kid in the Red Bull filling in for, who's usually in that Red Bull?
Is that Rafi? No, Rafi's here. He's in Alpha this year, sorry.
Yeah, VNM.
VNM, that's it, yes.
Yeah, he's taking over from VNM. So these are going to be our Tier 2 drivers that usually race on Sunday nights, filling in for our Tier 1 spot to help us get a little more full of a grid, and, as long as they're quick enough, we're going to move them up there and let them have some fun on tonight.
Oh, definitely.
For Sunday.
Plus, we've both raced against Hemi Kid. He definitely has some speed. I sometimes wonder if he should be Tier 2 or if he should be up there with the Tier 1 guys, considering last season he did finish, I think, was 3rd or 4th in the standings?
Yeah, it was something. I think it was 4th in the standings, but
yeah, definitely had a lot of consistency.
We're not going to be throwing conspiracies out there on the screen tonight.
No, he was definitely consistent. You need to have some speed to be able to finish 4th in Champions, right?
Well, he did have that one race that he called survival, so he won the race, and he was like, yeah, I was just surviving. Like, this one matters.
That's fair. Alright, so right now we're on board with Rafi, our gold remote champ, coming in with a 5th place time. I still don't understand how he's this quick on a controller.
I'm telling you, it's that gold remote. It just brings the grip packs with it automatically when you purchase that gold controller. And it's because it's a PS4 controller, it just comes that much easier.
Oh, that's what it is, isn't it?
It's that gold PS4 controller, man. It's just the most iconic controller in the world. It's mint. I actually believe that it has a spot in a museum already because Rafi has held his hands on it.
Ooh, that makes sense.
Yeah. The museum might be in a shrine in my basement, but that's besides
Alright, do you have any quality predictions today?
I really don't know. I mean, I can tell you this. I can tell you that as the track gets greener, the times are going to get faster. Sorry,
definitely.
Not greener. As the track gets more worn in, the times are going to get faster.
Oh, I know what you mean. I definitely agree, yeah.
My prediction is that we're going to see a 127.8.
A 127.8, yeah?
But I'm not going to make any prediction on who's going to be up front. I'm gonna leave the suspense for our audience until after.
Okay. I'm right on board right now with the new guy, NJB Tricks, and I'm definitely curious to see how quick he acclimatizes to this league. But in terms of predictions, oh man, I mean, we always know CMS is at the top. Pat has been coming through quite consistently recently. Oh man, it's so hard. I'm gonna say Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna say our poll time is gonna be like a 127.5 or 6. That's my guess. In terms of who gets it, I don't know. CMS says he's not the man today, but I bet he'll be pretty damn close.
Yeah, I feel like CMS is still going to find himself in the top. I mean, right now he's sitting top 4.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just take a second to look at the times. They're going from a 128.2 to a 129.7. That's so tight for like one lap bankers so far.
Yeah, that is.
Like, my goodness, these guys are just unreal how fast they are, and how close.
Whoa!
Like,
Look at that. NJB comes in with a 128.4, so he's definitely going to be in the thick of it. We got to keep our eye on him on track.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Sorry.
It's all right. TikTok gets you sometimes.
Yeah, TikTok, man. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see. I have very high hopes for Trix here. I feel like he has a lot of potential. From what I've heard from the other drivers, I'm interested to see how his racecraft's going to turn out today too.
Mm-hmm.
Is honestly that's going to be a huge part of the race. Yeah, you might be able to be quick at a couple of laps, but can he keep it for the full 29 laps around the Miami track?
Oh, that's very true. That's very true. And that's the thing. You can be quick, but can you be consistent? And if you can't be consistent, then it doesn't matter how fast you are if you're constantly spinning or you just can't keep the pace every lap, right?
And can he make a car that can he make his car set up for tires to last for the whole race and other things like that too? I mean, there's so many factors to be flowing in today's race. I'm very excited to see how it's going to end up around this parking lot stadium, around this parking lot around the Miami Dolphin Stadium.
No, I hear what you're saying. And talking about tires, I believe the soft tires are only good for 8 laps, the mediums for 14, and the hards for 20. So based off the amount of laps that we're going to see in this race, this might make for some pretty interesting strategies.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely going to make for some strategies on the tires today. Majority of our guys we're going to be seeing running mediums first and or hard tires first, but it's just going to be a matter of, right there's the tire graphic. But it's going to be very interesting to see how that will hold together.
Mm-hmm. No, I doubt we're going to see any crazy tire strategies from these guys. I think it's going to be, like you said, mediums and hards pretty much the entire race. I don't think we're going to see any softs at all, unless we get like a late safety car, and it just makes sense to switch to the softs to get some end of the race action. But yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing them.
Lap runner.
Exactly. Yeah.
Most of the softs that we're going to be seeing though today.
Yeah.
And unless we see someone trying to pull some Ferrari strats, then maybe we will. Who knows? Maybe we'll come out on inners tonight.
That might
be a dry race, but inners might be the call.
that might be some alternate strategies. We never know. But thinking about it, this track, it is a street circuit, so we should expect at least a safety car here. So we might see some interesting.
Considered a street circuit? I thought it was considered a parking lot circuit.
You're right. There are a lot of walls, though, which might make for some on-track accidents. So you never know. We might see some interesting strategies later in the race, but I definitely think you're right. We're going to see nothing but mediums and hards. Looks like we got what's going on in Sector 2 there. We've got a slow Aston. Is that CMS? I guess he was just slowing. Oh no, it's a Mercedes. Is that Mr. Excitement? Yeah. He's just trying to warm his tires. Getting ready for a lap.
CMS taking the fastest lap with a 128.133.
Wow. Okay.
So we're about halfway through actually, we're a little bit more than halfway through Q1 here. We're only gonna have one Q1 one qualifying round because it's our summertime and we have a bunch of drivers missing today.
Yep.
But we got the 2 Aston Martins sitting at the top there, looking not like Alonso and Stroll, but hey, we'll take it. Both incredibly fast with the 128.1s, 128.2. Riley in third. We got Mr. Excitement in fourth. Trix in fifth. Rafi, the Golden Controller Kid, in 6th. 7th goes to Hemi Kid. 8th is currently Tragic. Rassam and Stone in 9th and 10th. And then Hoots in 11th with a 132.
Yeah, I feel like he just hasn't dialed in his lap.
Yeah, 132 is not a dialed in lap. He might have went late into a turn or locked up through a turn or something if you're going to be pulling a time like that.
100%.
But Hoots has always been kind of a back starter. I mean, look, we have 11 guys total on the grid today. You're not going to be aiming to have a great qualifying because you only need to move up one position to have points.
That's true. That's true.
And the likeliness of us having a DNF and a safety car in this race are a lot higher than usual.
Oh, 100%. It's a track that a lot of people don't like. It's also a track that's difficult. And the third thing is that it's tight. There's walls everywhere. One mistake and you can lose a wheel and you're out.
Oh, we got Crispy in chat here saying only Tier 2 drivers play heroic with the tire strats.
He might be right there. He might be right there. But I mean,
I don't know. Watching what that IMZ man guy pulled off last week.
Yo.
That was something else, man. Let me tell you, that tire strat was.
That was on
mint.
point.
Mint.
Taking those hards from like what, lap 6 or 7 and just running them out, yo.
It was like 8, I think, around Spa all the way to the end here.
That's a feat.
But hey, it beats being taken out on lap 1 of Brazil, so.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, but at least he made it end of the race. I do distinctly remember seeing myself spin under safety car, so we won't talk about that.
Hey, I spun under safety car too. I just didn't crash out.
So we got the 2 Ferraris on track very close by. I wonder if they're going to try some kind of strategy here to draft down the straight, although I feel like that's just going to mess them up in the twisty bits. This isn't the kind of track like Spa where you get a huge advantage by doing that, so what if it's just situational? Oh, how did we miss that? Riley on pole with the 127.8. Wow, okay.
I just want credit where credit's due, that's all.
You did call that. You did say pole would be a 127.8, but hey, there is still some time left in the session.
No, ain't no one getting faster than that.
You don't think so?
No, man. Nope. I'm sticking on that one. I'm locking it in, dude.
You're locking it in? Okay. I'm sticking.
Steal it. Done.
I'm sticking with my guns. I'm gonna say a 127.5 or 6. It's only 2 tenths. It's only 2 tenths. Although all the people that would normally be able to pull that lap in are still in the pits, except for wait, Excitement, Trix, and Rafi are coming out, and Rafi's got that gold controller. Remember, don't forget about him. I'm pretty sure that controller has a NOS button. No, you can't.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
All right, man. All right, Mr. Excitement's just about to start his lap here. He's going down the back straightaway, just 1 turn until he unwinds down that front straightaway. Let's see what he can do. Maybe he can be the one to spoil the party at the top there. I'm really surprised CMS is in the pits. But I guess he's figuring that no one will be able to push him out of the top 3 because I know he likes to start at the front. All right, let's ride on board with Mr. Excitement and see what he's able to do here. Starting the lap here. Diving into turn 1. Very clean. A little wide at the apex there, but it didn't seem to lose any too much speed there. Very clean in this section.
Oh, Tragic's out?
Tragic left early. I don't think he crashed. I think he just dipped.
Okay, so he didn't DC though?
No.
Okay. No, he might have taken it out as his fastest time, and he's not going to get any quicker, so screw it.
Yeah.
I mean, look, he put a 29.4 up there, and these guys are running 2 seconds faster.
Yeah.
I myself am terrified of that because I haven't been able to run a 129 yet myself. So.
Yeah, my best time so far was at 129.4, so...
I thought you said it was a 136.
I was joking, man.
You're sandbagging your own teammate. Wow, that's how it is. Hey, if you want to come watch Team DNF on Sunday night, 8:45 Eastern Standard Time, tune back in Sunday night, and you can watch Team DNF. Sorry, I mean the Ferrari boys.
The Ferrari boys.
And when you watch Nerdy Dark Chocolate crash out midway through the race, you could just start spamming Team DNF in chat. I appreciate it.
Sounds a little salty. All right, Mr. Excitement back at his lap. I guess he had no confidence in it. Trix is still in it, though. Let's see what he's able to do. He's getting the draft down the straight from, it looks like Pat here in front of us. Oh, yeah, it was definitely Pat. I wonder if Pat is actually holding him up. And he was. Ooh, that might be a penalty. Although, was Pat on an outlap? What was he doing? Yeah, Pat's on an outlap. He should have moved earlier. But it is what it is. Oh, CMS is actually on track. Okay. Is this his hot lap?
Well, that's a first.
This is
CMS
first?
on the track at the end of qualifying.
I don't think he's feeling confident.
He's not confident that time.
Ooh! Tricks of the 127.9. It's getting spicy. Ooh, oh, he's a little bit wide there. But I don't think he lost too much speed there. And the part of the track I hate most. Oh, I like that line. Rides the curves quite nicely. A little bit wide for this last corner on the throttle. A little late, but he might be able to salvage just on the next braking zone. Oh, he's into the last corner. Oh, he's wide! Oh no, that's not going to be good for the time. And he spins! He spins and loses the wing. CMS is out of qualifying. Pat's coming up on the behind. He's taking the section real slow. I think he's backed into this altogether. He is not putting down a hot lap. Oh no! And CMS gets disqualified for driving the wrong way on track. Alright, so this is the order. Oh. CMS completely disqualified, so he's going to be starting in last place. We might have to review the tapes. So our order for this session is Riley in first, Tricks in second, Pat in third, Mr. Excitement fourth, Rassam fifth, Hemi Kid sixth, Rafi seventh, Stone Leprechaun in eighth, Tragic in ninth, Hoots in 10th, and CMS getting disqualified on track in 11th. Alright. Well, that session was not exactly what expected.
I think we're going to have to rebuild the
Grid, yeah.
grid.
Alright guys, we're going to need a quick second here to take a look into this. We will be right back with the action live from Miami. everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. We had some technical difficulties with that random disqualification for CMS. We had to rebuild the lobby and rebuild the grid, but we are back and ready to race. So, let's just do a quick recap of the order. And you know what? I can't because I don't know the order. But we
I
do.
got it right here.
Oh, you do?
So
Okay, you do
The order
it.
is going to be Riley in first, Trix in second, CMS in third, Pat in fourth, Mr. Excitement in fifth, Rasam in sixth, Hemikid in seventh. Eighth is going to go to Raffi, Stone Leprechaun in eighth. Ninth goes to Tragic, Hoots in 11th.
Perfect.
I just said Tragic in ninth, but Tragic in 10th.
It's all right. The only other change we have during this break would be one of our drivers actually switched teams. It was a really strange contract situation. We had who was it?
Mr. Excitement switched from the
Mercedes camp.
Mercedes to the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Last second contract change here. It comes down to the team principals. Horner and Chodo were having some fighting, and they settled on this passing off Mr. Excitement, and then the Merc having nobody. So this is a really strange weekend.
Definitely
some action. We've had some this weekend so far, though. So we'll take it.
Yeah, it'll add for some good content, right? Why not?
Yeah. I mean, listen, when you guys see the videos of Horner and Toto throwing fists at each other, it's fantastic.
Oh, it's great. Best boxing match of the year. All right, so now we're just waiting for the drivers to hop back in the cars, get the race suits on, get hydrated. Do feel like this is taking a while. But it is an EA game, so I mean, what should we expect?
Oh, no, it's going to take a while because we didn't tell the drivers to start yet.
That's part of the problem, too. So we can probably give them the green light so we can get to the grid and do our formation lap.
We just got here, don't you think?
Oh, actually, that's true. We should probably let them load their setups again.
How long we've been back on... oh, wait, I guess you can't look at that on OBS. I don't know. Give them... Well, wait, hold on, wait. When did I tell them to... Oh, so many chats.
Too many chats.
Yeah, we've only been here for 2 minutes since we got ready up. Since I sent the ready up message into Discord, like the original.
Well, we will give the drivers one more minute. I guess while we wait, let's take a quick look at an ideal lap around the Glitchy, what is going on? We're gonna skip that today. Somehow I did not load the right graphics. Alright, so we got a pretty decently fast group of guys here. We're probably going to have some very vanilla race strategies today. Do you think the order is going to jumble up too much, or do you think how we start is fairly consistent with how we're going to end?
I think it's going to be... and I think there'll be some toss-up here. I mean, we have a very interesting turn one that we're going to go into right away. And I, at the end of the day, seeing how these guys are going to do pit strategies and stuff, I feel like there's going to be a lot of shifting on the grid with pit strategies.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Perfect. Let's get these boys on the track. Definitely excited to see what happens here tonight. We might have ourselves a new race winner. We do have newbie on the grid. He seems quite quick. Red Bull's kicking. All right.
Oh, dude, I am like... I can feel my eyes going back and forth, man. It's insane. I'm excited. If I have any background noise, let me know. It's probably my dog.
I don't hear anything. It's all good. It's all good.
I meant if I get any throughout the stream, just tell me to shut up.
Oh, gotcha. No worries, man.
Oh, can you give me a stream because it was all screwed up in the last thing.
Oh, crap. Yeah, heading over there now.
Oh, we're getting the formation lap underway now.
So, guys, we will bring it to you live in just 1 second here. There you go. Streams live on your end. All right. So ideally, we will not probably have a lot of one-stop strategies here today. Start on the hards and go into the mediums.
Oh yeah, let's get some tires. Let's look at tires.
Let's us do that. Why isn't it giving me that option?
Okay, so we got everyone on hards for the top 8. The only medium runners are gonna be Stone Leprechaun in 9th and Hoot in 11th.
That should be interesting. I'm assuming Stone and Hoot's going to try to make up as much ground as possible in the first couple laps, just to make up for their position on track.
I like seeing the fellow Ferrari team running 2 different strategies though.
I think that's actually perfect.
The 9-10 start. Oh no, it's 100% the way to go, because with Tragic having that phenomenal run back last week after spinning twice and finishing 3rd for a podium.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Oh yeah, like this is the way to go. I mean, it's splitting up the strategy is a fantastic strategy move for the Ferrari team. It's nice seeing them doing something smart for once and not putting it on Anders. So.
I think Benato's sick this weekend.
No, Benato's not on the team anymore. So.
Yeah, but this is 2022, remember?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Wrong time.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. So Riley is really driven off in the distance there, not waiting for the rest of the team or the rest of the drivers. He's gonna have some cold tires on that grid.
Yeah, Riley's teammate kind of icing him there a little bit with the 2 Aston Martins behind him. Wow, and then you got the Red Bull of Mr. Excitement way back there behind the 2 Aston Martins. So Riley's gonna sit up here and probably get Oh yeah, never mind. He's just going out of his line, I think. Okay, no, he'll be fine. But I think Riley is gonna be doing a campfire. The other Williams getting a little drifty there.
Yeah, definitely warming up those rears.
Over here, getting his marshmallows ready for his campfire while he waits for the rest of the grid to come up to their spots.
Yeah, CMS is taking his sweet time with his teammate Pat beside him. I feel like Riley and Trix's tire temps has dropped 13 degrees.
Yeah, can we admire how the fact that the teams are almost perfectly lined up? You have the 2 Williams in the front, and then the Aston Martins, and then, the Red Bulls got split by Rassam in the Alpine. But then you have the 2 Ferraris right next to each other. Rafi's by himself, so he doesn't count, and, Hoots is also by himself, so he doesn't count either. But...
Oh, hold on a second. There we go.
Uh-oh. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights in, lights out, and away we're kind of going. Not really. The cars sound like they're moving, but they're really not moving yet.
Here they go. Pretty clean start from everyone.
Break away on the front. We got a little bit of tire touch coming in between the 2 Williams there.
Pat goes super deep into that corner. Pat and CMS losing tons of positions on the first corner there. So we got Riley, Mr. Excitement.
Abu Dhabi for the Aston Martin team all over again.
It is. So we got Riley in front. We got Mr. Excitement, Trix, Rafi, Pat, CMS, Hemi, Rassam, Tragic, Hoots, and Stoned bringing up the rear. Now you'd think that Stone would have had a pretty good start on those medium tires, but it looks like he's fallen back quite a lot there.
Yeah, it looks like Stone might have lost some ground on the start there. Maybe a little bit of tire spin, or went in late into turn 1, possibly to avoid a collision.
Oh yes, definitely.
A disaster in front of him going into turn 1.
There was, yeah, a lot of action so far on track.
I mean, it could also be just the no side pod design of that Mercedes just pulling right through the grid there in the front. That'd be pretty amazing to watch happen, being how slow that car is. But hey, you never know.
You never know. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Starting to see some graphs. So we've got Rassam trying to make a move. Oh no, Hemi trying to make a move on Hemi. There was some contact there. Looks like we
contact. There was not enough room in that turn to be making that move. I don't know why we're making moves into that turn, but okay, here we are.
That's a very odd place to try to make a pass, but Hemi definitely tried it. He might have paid the price by losing a bit of wing. I did see some carbon fiber flying off the car there, but I guess we'll see.
I was like, do you want to pull in on him real quick and see if there is any parts missing off that car? See if he pulls into the pits here.
No, he's staying out.
Does the other car have any carbon off of it by chance?
I didn't see any damage on Rassam's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just maybe front wing damage is what I was looking for. There might be maybe floor damage, probably floor damage.
Yeah, you never know.
So that was a pretty uneventful lap 1, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy. Just the incident in turn 1.
Besides the 2 Aston Martins losing 2 positions, looking like Lance Stroll and Alonso, more like Stroll and
more
than Alonso.
Yeah, definitely.
Stroll, but
oh, we got a spin.
Oh no!
Rassam loses the wing. I guess he did not get those tires fired up, but he's still in the race, so he can recover from this. Not the end of the world.
right there's the tire strategy as we're talking about it.
Yeah.
So the tire strategy that's sponsored of that we will not name because we're not actually sponsored said that you should be starting on hards and mediums for the fastest tire strat.
Yeah, it looks like most of the grid did do that strategy, so we'll see how that plays out. We got Stone here looking like he's trying to get by Hoots. They're the closest pair on track at this current moment. Actually, I lied. Tragic on Hemi is the closest bit we got here, but down this straight with no DRS, he's probably not going to be able to make a move until next lap when DRS is activated.
Yeah, with no DRS, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Can you put telemetry up on your stream, please?
I could probably do that for you.
We don't have that. So we get DRS readings. Nope, not that one. Down, telemetry. Where's
There
this
we go.
disabled?
Enable,
There you
there we
go.
go,
Yeah, and then lap data too. Just give them the times, you know? Let these guys see what time they're on. I don't even have the leaderboard on your screen at all.
There we
Okay.
go.
I was like, where's the leaderboard? I haven't seen it in like 5 minutes.
Still learning these controls. So far we got Riley starting to pull a little bit of a gap out there. Excitement up 3 positions. Ralphie up 4 positions with that gold controller. It's working its magic today. And we got Rassam in the pits finally getting his new wing. Looks like he switched to mediums. That's going to be interesting.
He's guaranteed for another pit stop by the end of this race.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, I mean, he had to. He started on hard, so regardless, it was going to be a 2-stopper for... it was probably going to be a 1-stopper, but now he's locked in on a 2-stopper.
Definitely, yeah. So we got Trix falling closely behind Excitement here. He's getting his DRS now.
Away with a 2-second lead from Mr. Excitement. Mr. Excitement, our tier 2 driver, which is going to tear him. It is making me shiver in my pants right now.
Yeah.
That we need to race against this guy on Sunday.
Yeah, he's
already in 2nd place in tier 1.
Yeah, he's getting some pretty good practice right now for the race.
And he wasn't even the one you were complaining about earlier with your conspiracy theories.
I said Hemi. I 100% know that.
I know you. I said that he's not even the one you were complaining about with your conspiracy theories. I was reinforcing what you said earlier.
All I'm saying, there's some drivers that are real quick. And I'm not one of them.
A lot of fast drivers in this league as a whole. Yeah, we're not at the fast.
Oh wait, what happened here? Tragic is falling down. Oh, we got a spin, Rafi. No, Mr. Gold Controller.
No, his grip hacks. They must have fallen off.
Oh man, attach him back to the controller, man. Okay, so we got Trix calling real close here to Excitement. He's trying to get by. He's got DRS now. He's close enough.
He's burning the ERS. He's burning the ERS.
Oh, around the outside. Does he have it? Oh, under braking. Ooh, that's tight. I love it. He's by. Just barely.
By on the inside of the big long turn.
Oh, Stone gets by Rafi.
I just saw someone spin in the background there.
Oh, was that Mr. Excitement?
Excitement spun. Yeah, he
spun. No!
I think he just lost traction. I didn't see any connection between the two cars.
Neither did I.
There might have been.
Oh man, that's so sad. He was doing quite well there.
Yeah, he had a fantastic start. I mean, a phenomenal qualifying too.
Oh, for sure,
but
for sure.
Even a better start to end up in 2nd place like that.
Yep. Tragic on the back straight, trying to catch up to Hemi with DRS. Still could not get by. I wonder if Hemi's running significantly lower downforce. Oh, and it looks like Rafi's trying to come back at Stone here. Mr. Excitement, 5-second penalty for speeding the pits. That's not good.
Rafi into the pits.
Yeah, Rafi's in the pits too. So Riley.
5-second penalty is not going to be good for Mr. Excitement. That is going to destroy his time. I wonder if he's going to make it out before Rassam or not.
Ooh, good call.
Oh,
good call. Riley already has a 3-second gap to Trix behind him. CMS and Pat, are they working as a team here?
I mean, they are teammates, so...
But I mean, like, are they working instead of trying to get by? Is he just trying to, like, stay in the draft, work together to push forward? Oh, looks like he's making a move right here. No, he was just taking a look.
Should I... Do you want me to go pop in the chat and see if there's team orders for one past the other yet, or...
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay, I'm going to go pop real quick. I'm not going to take you because you'll lose your stream.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, so I run an order here. We got Riley in first, running away at the top. We got Tricks with Pat behind him, followed by CMS, then Hemikid, Tragic in sixth with his teammate Stoned right behind him, and then in eighth we have Hoots, Mr. Excitement in ninth, Rafi in 10th, and Rassam in 11th. This race's order is jumbled up all over the place. Things are definitely looking a little bit exciting here. So, what do we find out about team orders?
They're both on two different strategies, and they're just running the race. They're letting
Whoa.
the race run the course, and it's survival of the fittest, it sounds like, over there.
So, two different strategies. That makes me curious, because if they're both on hards, is one doing a two-stop?
I think he meant the timeline of when they're going to be stopping is the difference. Like, one's going for the under, one is going for the over.
Okay.
But I can tell you that chat was quiet in there.
Ooh.
It was very quiet. You can feel the tension.
So there are
fog on the windows.
There are no team orders. They are definitely allowed to race.
Oh, they are full on racing, those two. And with CMS being on the back half of it, I can tell you he is not happy. It is like a shower in that chat. Moisture's built up.
Oh, I bet. So, we do have a couple drivers with fresh mediums early into this race. Mr. Excitement, Rafi, and Rassam. Unfortunately, at the bottom of the order, I kind of feel like they're definitely going to have to make more stops. So, without a safety car helping them out here, there's no way those three guys can get back through the field.
Yeah, for them to catch up is going to be an incredibly... I mean, we need a safety car.
Ooh! CMS gets by Pat. Oh, no,
yeah.
Pat back in front! These guys are really going hard and battling on track.
Do you mind hopping over to Pat real quick? I want to see how much energy they're burning between just battling each other. Oh my goodness, they both have none.
27. Oh no, CMS has got 59%. So Pat is definitely burning a lot of ERS to stay in front. Is that a wise choice? I don't know.
Being that these two are basically like Alonso and Stroll and share their strategies or share their
setups,
car setups and stuff, it would behoove me that they didn't.
And Crispy in chat saying that Red Bull looking kind of hungry behind them. I 100% agree. The thing is, the more they fight, the slower they're going to be, which is going to allow Hemi and Tragic to catch up. But it does look like CMS finally got by using DRS there. And Hemi Kid is right on his... Oh! Looked like there was almost contact there.
Oh, yeah, that was just a bad camera angle, but wow, was that close.
That was definitely close.
Yeah, Hemi Kid's not letting up. He was waiting for those Aston Martins to make a mistake fighting each other through there, but...
Oh, definitely. It's a good thing they kept it clean, because he definitely would have been there to pick up the pieces.
And there's a hungry Ferrari right behind, too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, but yeah, Crispy is in chat, and he's right. DRS train might be forming, and I might agree with you on that one. I could foresee these four being in a DRS train with how consistent and how fluid these four drivers are.
Oh, definitely. Now, I wonder if now that CMS is in front, he'll be able to break away, because he's already got an 0.8 of a second gap. Oh, wait! Hemi got by Pat! Into turn 1.
Yeah, that DRS zone.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Pat. I mean, jump on Hemi's car real quick.
Oh, he's 8.
No DRS.
Oh, he's gonna be a sit and duck unless he can get into the DRS of CMS.
He jumped on that straightaway, which is incredibly...
Yeah, I would have done it.
Pat doesn't even have to jump on this straightaway here. As long as he uses DRS properly, he should be able to make a move back onto Hemi as long as he get a good exit, which isn't looking like he did.
No. And the only thing here is, look, CMS is already a second and a half down the road. The more they fight, the slower it's going to be, and it's just going to be back and forth trading positions because they're not going to be able to break away from one another.
Yeah, but with with CMS pulling that gap, it really helped Pat because with Hemi losing that DRS zone, it was incredibly easy for him to be able to catch up and get back around him.
Oh, for sure. I just wonder if this is just going to keep them trading positions over and over and over again, which is exciting for us. And look at Tragic right there.
And
Try to-
Tragic is getting hungry back there in that Ferrari again. He's just waiting for a mistake.
Oh yeah,
Do you
oh
know
yeah.
hopping on the we're on Tragic now. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's do an ERS check for the 3 cars.
So we got 14% for Tragic. We got 3% for Hemi, and Pat at 0. Oh! Is he going for the pass? Late lunge. Ooh, a little bit of contact, but
There
there's.
was a bit of contact. There was a little touch there. We
Oh,
have for stores to be looking into.
Oh, Tragic is trying to get by now.
The Red Bull closing the door. Very optimistic coming out of the final turns.
Let's go right on board with Tragic. See what's going on here.
I can't believe none of these guys have ERS right now. But hey, guys, thanks for the content because everyone else is seconds away from each other. Literally the entire grid is.
Yeah, huge gaps everywhere.
And if there's gonna be a safety car, it's gonna be these 3.
Oh yeah, they're the only ones racing each other. Oh, look at the
Yeah.
line in the corner, perfectly placed on that white line. He's hungry.
Yeah, Tragic's hungry and consistent.
Yep, yep. Now he's over half a second back. There's not going to be much going on here with this DRS. Hami's not making much work on Pat here, but also he's got like no ERS. I'm curious to see if he's got anything left in him in the back straight. Oh, Sector 3. What's going on, Sector 3? I don't see anything on the map. Everyone's moving.
Yeah, I don't see anything either. There might have been Rassam. I think he lost like 4 seconds in that lap. He might have spun in the final turns. Alright, so now we're back to this little DRS train. You know, I'm actually really surprised that the Aston Martin team did not have CMS hold back a little bit to give Pat DRS again.
Yeah, I wonder why there was no Team Orders there, but I think maybe because they were left to race, CMS just wanted to get the hell out of there and make up some ground because he wants to win, and if he helps his teammate out, it doesn't help him in the points, right?
No, yeah, you're 100% right. I agree with that. I mean, you might be right. I just wonder if there was like refused team orders, something going on there. Maybe there's a team rivalry forming here. I'm excited to see, especially after Abu Dhabi in season 1.
Yeah,
I kind of felt something brewing ever since then, and I'm not trying to manufacture something. I'm just going off of what I've seen so far.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Anyway, I need to be right back. My dog's upstairs crying. I think
Yeah.
she's go outside quick.
No worries. All right, so once again, let's do a rundown of the order. We got Riley in first, still with a consistent lead. Oh! Just on camera, he hits the wall. What a perfect time to tune into his stream, or onto his camera. But he's still maintaining a 3-second lead. It's come down a little bit. He lost about 4 tenths of a second by hitting that wall. And then in third place, we got CMS. Pat falling behind a little bit further. He's almost up to 4 seconds. But he did pull a gap to Hemi, which is super crucial, so he doesn't have to worry about burning his ERS. Actually, looks like Hemi's burning his ERS to try to keep in touch. But he's in 5th. Tragic still hungry, staying within DRS. He's in 6th. Stoned quite a bit back in 7th. Then we got Hoots, Mr. Excitement. Rafi looks like he's trying to catch Mr. Excitement. And then Rassam having a horrible time in 11th place. While Riley just pulled up the gap to 4.2, I wonder if Trix made a mistake, or is just Riley just putting the hammer down. CMS is falling behind a little bit. He's now 6 seconds behind. And Pat still staying pretty consistent with the 4-second mark. So unfortunate this field is so spread out. We got huge gaps between the cars. And at this rate, we're probably going to be seeing Rassam getting overlapped by Riley within the next couple laps, but we're actually into the pit window. So we should start seeing some cars head into the pits here.
Yeah, we're just getting into the pit window now, it looks like.
Yeah.
We should see those medium runners, probably. Sorry, the starting medium runners, which would be Stoned and Hoots.
Yeah, because the mediums are only rated for about 14 laps, and then the hards are 20. So I guess maybe we might not see anyone in the pits for another 10 laps. At least the front runners.
I don't see the hard runners going the entire time to 20 laps. I see them pitting around. If they're switching over to mediums, they're going to pit around lap, what, like 14, 15?
You think run that long on the mediums, 15 laps?
No. They would be running, what, 14 laps on mediums then. 13, 14 laps.
If they came in
What,
and sort
15,
of
16 then? Yeah, I guess 15, 16.
yeah, because I'm suspecting they probably at earliest will come in at lap 18, because I don't know if they want to do more than 11 or 12 laps on those tires, especially on this track where
Yeah,
rear
you're right,
traction
yeah.
is so crucial.
Oh, there's not much traction. It's a parking lot. If you look in turn 4 here, you'll see the oil stain from the football event last year.
Tragic is definitely staying in contact with Hemi. He's not giving him any room to run away. Hemi does look like he is catching Pat again.
Pat? How did... Oh, yeah. Never mind, I'm reading this backwards.
Yeah,
Pat pulled away, but I'm looking at it wrong.
No, he did. Pat worked his bleed up to about 1.4 seconds, and now he's within touching distance again.
Yeah, and he's actually been kind of closing that gap with CMS in front of him.
No,
Yes,
I thought the gap was growing because it was down to 3.8 at one point, and now it's up to 5.
Like a half a second. Never mind.
Ooh, Hemi losing some rear traction of that section there. Tragic really got close there. Let's see if he'll be able to do anything here. Although, wow, Hemi's egg corner grip was ridiculous. Just off the corner, gained 0.2 of a second. I wonder if he was burning.
Tragic was burning down that straight too, which, I mean, all of these guys, man, they're all in recovery right now.
Yeah.
At least one of these.
All right, let's see if he's going to try to make a move into the turn 1 here. He's pretty close. He's got DRS open. He swings out. No, he's not going for it. Nice fake, though. Oh, we got someone in the pits. Stone is in the pits on lap 11 to change those tires. I wonder if Hoots will follow suit. Let's take a look here. Hoots is coming around. Yeah, looks like Hoots is coming in.
Yep, Hoots is also coming in. So, I called in the mediums, I think.
Yeah.
That is a long run to do for the rest of the race.
Yeah, that's going to be, what, 16 laps? Actually, 16 laps is not too bad for the Hearts. They're rated at 20
Like
laps.
It's not as intense of what I did at Spa, but still pretty
Oh!
close.
Hemi's going. He's looking. And he's by. Yeah, Hemi is by Pat. Pat only has 6% ERS. Hemi at 8. These guys are running on ERS fumes. Now, Pat's pretty close. He might be able to get something by on the straight.
Oh,
Hold on a second. Look at Hemi in that drive off the corner again. That is fantastic.
I'm going to say that's a traction thing.
Definitely.
Most definitely. In which, like, don't get me wrong, we run a medium TC league here. I'm not hating on you for running medium TC, but that's the difference in that exit right there.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Sure. That makes it incredibly difficult to catch up.
Oh, yeah. So, man, Hemi is almost are already at a DRS range. Yet, 1 point. Oh, no, he's just under now. But I guess it only matters at the detection zone.
Yeah, it only matters when you hit the detection line where you are at to that car.
Yeah. So they're, what, 2 corners away from the detection point. And currently he's still inside. Same with Tragic. Oh, wow, I missed this at the top. And Trix is within 2 seconds of Riley. Did Riley make another mistake, or is he just hustling?
I don't know, because Trix just closed 1/10 there. Oh, I'm gonna watch that. You can pay attention to the action. I'll watch that time up there.
All right, cool.
If they get within a second, I'll let you know.
All right, Pat still trying to find a way past Hemi. He got it down to 5/10 just for it to open up to almost 8/10 out of that corner. The traction that Hemi's got is just ridiculous. So hard for Pat to be able to close that gap when he's able to pull out just 3/10 just coming out of one corner.
Oh, Trix is within a second.
Ooh. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on here.
He just gained half of a second. Or 7/10 actually, but...
Man, these Williams are flying today.
Yeah, and we have what is... I'm gonna tell you, I mean, it's the first night for Trix, but man, oh man, this looks like a team rivalry forming on night 1.
Yeah. Could this be a Mark Webber versus Vettel? Or maybe a possible Hamilton and
Nico
Rosberg.
Yeah, I was thinking of Nico Hamilton. I mean, it's a little mini season here, but hey, we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
next season too, maybe. But I'm interested to see Williams on the podium for the
Oh,
first
that'd be
time in
fantastic.
how long? I mean, this would be great. I mean, we have two of them up there, so knock on wood, they're gonna stay there. But I'm thrilled to see two Williams up on the podium. If we're gonna have two Williams on the podium today, I will lose it. I will just walk out.
Just walk out. No, that'd be good. But these guys are getting super close. I wonder if there's team orders, or is Trix just going to try to lay a nice pass down into turn 1, because he's close enough if he doesn't pull it off here. And oh, for excitement, they are catching Rassam. Rassam is now in frame. Riley trying to break the toe. Oh, they're getting super close here. I love it. I love it. Oh! He's going to try the undercut!
That's a very early undercut on hard tires.
Oh, man. Risking it for the biscuit. Rafi is Zaddy.
Ooh,
Oh, and Pat. Pat in the pits.
Pat?
Yeah.
Pat's in the pit. Yep.
So I wonder how...
The Aston Martin different strategies, which I mean, you would want them to be on different strategies regardless, because you don't want them pitting 1-2 on top of each other unless they're under safety car.
Oh, 100%. I wonder which strategy will be the favorite today.
I'm feeling the under, but
Think?
I hope that whatever the strategy may be, that it makes for an interesting racing.
Oh, 100%. Oh, we got
That's all I
Riley
hope
just
for.
entering
Hey, we got
sector 3.
Tragic up on Hemi Kid.
Ooh.
Coming up on Hemi Kid, I should say. Big DRS zone.
Ooh,
here.
sector 2 happened.
Sector 2.
Oh! Let's, hold on a second. There's some ghosting. Maybe he just slowed down to let Riley by.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's what it was. Coming on the last couple corners there under the highway.
Alright. So Trix is coming up to the back of Riley. He's going to want to make sure he gets by him as quickly as possible.
Trix just put.
Oh,
the
Riley's
fast
in!
up.
Riley is in. So this is
Alright,
crucial. He needs a fantastic stop. Let's watch this.
Get on. Let's get on the Trix. Oh yeah, no, we can watch Riley's car. Okay. Switch it to Trix after he does this.
Oh, yeah. So Trix is coming out of the last corner. I think Trix has it.
It's gonna be tight.
Oh!
Oh no.
So close. I think he's got it. Looks like the undercut worked.
Oh.
Whoa! That is so close! So close!
So tight.
Oh my god, that is fantastic. It couldn't get cut closer than that. That was ridiculous. That's amazing. Oh, it looks like Hemi got by Tragic in the pits? Oh wait, no. Tragic was already behind Hemi. It's my bad. It looks like Pat lost out there. Didn't Pat pit first?
Yes, Pat went in first. He went in when Trix went in. But
Yeah.
yeah, it looks like he lost on the undercut with these guys. So that just goes to show you though that it doesn't. You go for an undercut or overcut, lose or win. There's no definite win to either one.
Oh yeah, but it's also like how good was his outlap? If he made any mistakes or couldn't get those tires fired up, then that's where he would have threw it away. And I mean, Trix, we saw, had the fastest middle sector when he came out on those colds. So I mean, he had to put that work in to get that passed on track.
Yeah, and dude, oh my goodness, look at CMS. He's already lost a second to these leaders.
Yeah, and look at Riley already losing 2 seconds to Trix on this lap.
Can you put us on CMS car, see if he's gonna go in the pits?
Nope.
He's the only one that hasn't pit yet.
So he is going to go long on those hards and try to do some magic on the mediums at the end. But I mean, he's already lost another second.
Hold on. He might be going for a hard soft strat.
Oh wow! So he's either
2 more laps. He could realistically go to a soft comfortably.
Well, I mean, the softs are only good for about 8 laps.
Okay, so 3 more laps.
Yeah, but can he push the hards?
Dude, he's already lost 2 seconds.
Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, looks like Crispy Crunch is posting something in chat.
Yeah,
A
I'm
clip.
gonna check it right now. Yeah, we gotta highlight it. Looks like.
Oh man.
Oh, it was the two Williams coming out of the pits together.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Tragic again on Hemi. Looks like they're the closest kids on track. Pat has fallen back. He's 1.3 seconds back from Tragic. His undercut strategy did not work out for him today.
His caption, I'd like my undercut well done, please.
Beauty. Beauty.
Do you know how to put a clip up quickly?
I can't with... oh, if I...
No, I'm just asking. I have no idea. I don't know how to do it. So
Normally, if I was able to click away without losing the game, I'd be able to do it, but I will try to work on that for next week.
Is that what the second PC's for, out of curiosity?
That is exactly what it's for.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I don't know what CMS is doing. He's down to 8 seconds between him and Trix. He's lost 2 seconds, actually almost 3 seconds since Trix came out of the pits. If he's going for...
No, he's lost more than that. Because when Trix came out of the pits, he was at 11.
11? Okay, so yeah, he's almost at 4 seconds now. I mean, even if he does the soft strategy, is the time offset from softs to medium that drastic?
He's going to come out right where Hemi Kid is, probably. A pit stop on this track's, what, 22, 23 seconds?
Yeah, so he'll come out in 4th place, and then you have to pass Hemi and Riley under... you know, not the easiest conditions, and then also have to try to make up time to Trix. I don't know if it can be done.
I'm worried about him losing more time to Hemi at this point. I mean, look, Trix and Riley are going to catch him when he's in the pits, regardless, no matter what. There's no way he's going to gain any more time on this. He's just losing a quarter second every lap, if not more.
Yeah.
So, I'm concerned that those guys are going to pass him, and then he's never going to be able to pit before Hemi Kid. And he's going to come out behind Pat, and we're going to have an Alonso Stroll at
Oh, the hold on a second. Oh,
it's Spa.
Tragic, almost
Spain.
Yeah, but so I was thinking, if you need about 22 seconds... Wait, someone spun. What's going on here? Sector? Looks like it was one of Aston's. Oh, which Aston?
That's CMS.
Oh.
Was it CMS?
No, it was Pat. It was Pat. Pat lost about a second and a half there to Tragic.
Oh, yep.
Okay, so... realistically, if it takes 22 seconds to get a stop here, CMS will come out 3rd. He will have a very decent buffer to Hemi by about 8 seconds. No, sorry. Because
we're on a VAC right now, aren't we?
Wait, what?
Is this what he was waiting for? It says yellow flag in sector 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, it is. What is...
great
oh my god! Is this what he was waiting for?
I don't know.
Where is he on track? He's got quite a while wait to
on
get.
The opposite side on track. He just missed the pits when it went out. Oh, that's rough. Wait, who's in the pits right now?
Excitement's in the pits.
Excitement's in the pits. Okay.
Getting a free stop. Staying into the softs.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a free stop. It's a less penalizing stop.
Oh, but Tragic gets another penalty for speed in the pits.
No, Tragic got a penalty for track limits.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. I'll teach you how to. I'll teach you how to commentate. Don't worry.
One day I'll learn how to read. Okay, so CMS is coming down the back straight. He realistically could come in and put on the softs. Who else is in the pits now? Who's in the pits? Oh, it's green! Oh no! He lost his window! Oh man!
Is he still gonna go for the pit?
Yeah, he's in.
Yep, he's still in the pits, so he's still taking the pit.
So he's definitely going for softs. So he will come up with behind Trix and Riley. He definitely has the... oh, hold on a second. How did Hemi Kid get to 16 seconds?
Because he was already in the pits. He was at 17 seconds when he hit the pits. But he was about, what, 22 seconds behind at one point? Yep, softs. I called it.
Yeah, you did call it. So he's coming out 3rd. He has the gap to Hemi, so he'll be fine there. So let's see what kind of gap he's going to have when he comes out on track to the 2 guys in front. 9 seconds to Riley. Oh, man, that's a second a lap he has to make up. I don't see it. I don't see it. I want to see it.
4-lap old mediums. I would love to watch it happen, but I don't foresee it coming.
Yeah, I know.
I think the CMS is going to lock in his fastest lap at this point and call it a day.
Just bank the extra point?
Yeah, bank the extra point and take the podium.
Yeah, unless he's going to hit like quali lap after quali lap, like I don't see it happening. Because what's the pace deficit to the mediums to the softs on this track? What, 8/10 of a second in ideal considerations? Yeah.
Probably, I mean, even less than that. So it's just, I don't foresee it being a realistic.
Although, had he got in during the VSC, oh man, that would have been
a game changer. It
Yeah.
really could have made a very, very, very different outcome.
Yeah. All right, now we got Raffi trying to close up on the Leprechaun. Now Raffi does have the tire advantage here. So far, CMS is still around 9-10 second range. Not closing down the gap, considering the tire advantage he has. Ooh, they're getting real close here. Raffi's hungry. I think the pass is done here. Before he even opens DRS, he is by. I don't think Stone will have any answer to that. Especially with 8-lap-old hards. Okay. So Riley looks like he's closing the gap down to Trix a little bit here. He's down to 2.8 seconds. CMS, once again, not making any headroads. The the closest he's gotten was 8.7 seconds away.
Sorry, I've been talking to myself for the last 3 minutes. My mic is muted. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Happens to the best of us.
It does happen to the best of us. At least I'm not hot miking. It's better than hot miking, right?
That's true. That's true.
There's a whole lot of action anyway, man. Tier 1 is boring this weekend. Tier 2 better be more exciting.
Oh, 100% it will be. I hear that nerdy guy is planning on spinning like Latifi to bring out a late safety car to help his teammate.
Yeah, helping Team DNF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that Z-Man guy is also going to be spinning on probably lap 20 out of 29, so...
CMS puts in the fastest lap of the race, like we expected he would, and oddly enough, only pulled in about 0.4 of a second. Riley really must be pushing hard in those mediums.
He's really not. He's actually been lost about a second from Trix.
Yeah, but still, like... Wait a minute. When did Trix get in front?
Switch?
Oh, wait, no, we knew that before the undercut. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Wow, he really broke away from that undercut, though.
Yeah, he did.
Man, we both have short-term memory loss.
ADHD for the win. Oh, man.
ADHD is so fun.
It's the best. All right.
So we only got one penalty on the grid so far. It's gonna be Tragic. Tragic should be. Oh wait, go back to. No, not fastest. No, not leader either. Interval. There we go. So Tragic looking like he's gonna be able to keep that position from Pat as long as he's able to hold this 3-second lead he currently has.
Yeah.
Now, that's gonna be tough to pull because Pat's a pretty quick driver and he knows that he'll be able to get that extra point if he reels him in.
Oh yeah. He'll definitely be pushing hard.
Let's check that actually. Who's holding fastest lap?
CMS, he just put it in last lap.
Oh, I'm showing Tragic on my screen, so that's cool.
What? Hold on a second.
No, on my stream. On my, I'm telling you, this is why I need your stream.
Yeah, CMS has a 130.1. The closest fastest lap to him would be Trix at 130.5. And then right behind, quite surprisingly, Mr. Excitement with a 130.6.
Mr. Excitement's also on softs.
Fair. That is fair.
I just wanted to clarify that. That's a pretty key thing here.
That is. Tires make a huge difference around here.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. Around this parking lot of a track. I'm not gonna let it go. I'm never gonna let it go. I hate the fact that they did this track.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. But you know what? Better than China.
I have to agree with you on that one, Nerdy.
So it looks like CMS is finally starting to bring the gap down. He's got 6.8 seconds to Riley in front of him. Only car on track with a penalty is Tragic, so closing that gap and actually physically having to make the pass is going to be crucial. But he only has about 5 laps to do it. This is going to be very touch and go.
You know, I just realized I don't think we told the new guy about how we do post-race interviews, and he's gonna win today. So
We're gonna have to jump in right away.
he's not in his chat, so.
Oh no! Not able to get a comment from the winner.
We'll ping him and we'll get it next season.
All right, looks like there's no close contact at any point on this track. There's some pretty big windows. So just to run through the order, we got Trixton first, looking like he's going to get his maiden win at his first race in CRR.
I want to clarify really fast. Sorry, it's our provisional lineup so far.
Sorry, our provisional lineup. You're right. I apologize. Next, we do have Riley, CMS, Hemi, Tragic with a 3-second penalty, but he's got the gap to Pat, so it looks like that penalty means absolutely nothing. Then we got Pat, followed by Rafi, Excitement, Stoned, Hoots, and Rassam. Now, I'm really starting to feel for Sam. I think there's 2 weeks in a row he's sitting at the end of the queue. He's usually much faster than that.
Rassam.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been. It seems like struggling just keeping that car straight on track. If I'm being completely honest with you, and it's nothing against him. And, you know, we all have our bad weeks, but yeah, it seems like. And also, like, this is a horrible track. Rassam, by all means, if you want to rip on me on Sunday in chat, go ahead and have at it. Because I guarantee you, I'm gonna hit the wall twice and spin around once. So, like, this is just an incredibly difficult parking lot to get around.
Yeah, definitely.
There's lots of traffic. There's lots of parking spaces in the way, you know. Some parking curbs that we like to run over and hit. So, you know, it's just it's just a difficult track to get around, especially under that highway section. It's really, really difficult to be consistent through there.
Oh, 100%. Also, I wonder if Rassam's been spending a lot of time with the 23 car, because I mean those cars feel so different. So for him to jump back in the 22 and get around a track and feel comfortable might possibly be the issue.
Yeah, you might be right on that one, Nerdy. And honestly, that's the only reason I haven't, or it's one of the reasons why I haven't bought 21 yet, or 23 yet, is because I want to make sure that I can still finish strong for our Team Ferrari, since my teammate's always going to DNF.
He DNFs in one race. and I do believe the other race, his teammate DNF'd.
I did DNF. So.
Exactly.
Just way funnier.
All right, so next race, we'll see who is going to be winning the DNF race for Team Ferrari. We're
gonna need, was it Nico and Hamilton? No, yeah, was it Nico and Hamilton that took each other out that one race?
Oh, in Catalonia, yeah.
Yes, we're gonna pull that and take each other out there.
Hopefully not, because there'll be some fight words.
Oh boy, that's just one day that I hope that we're streaming. That would be funny.
That would be amazing.
Oh, man.
All right, so tragically,
Yep.
I was going to say tragically, there's not much going on in the field right now. We've got quite a bit of gaps here.
Did you say that while following Tragic?
I did, and yes.
Such a dad. Such a dad. This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh man, come on! I had to do it.
I know you did, but we made like what? How many of them? Like we made like 6 of those jokes last week.
I'm sorry.
On Tragic alone.
Is it worse to do dad jokes or be too stoned to be able to function?
It's a good dad joke.
I'll try to curb the excitement.
Man, that joke was a hoot.
Oh yeah, I should have been on Who for that. Oh man.
Oh shit.
I'll give myself a pat on the back.
Look at you with all those tricks up your sleeve.
Oh! We don't stop, guys. We're here all week. And by all week, we're just here on Friday nights. We're the best
we're
stream
here
though.
on Friday nights, boy.
We need air horns.
Dude, I told you we need to get the soundboard air horn.
Next week.
You have the Steam Deck. You can fucking do it in seconds.
I could program it. It'd be glorious.
Alright, that's what we're doing tonight post stream.
Setting up
You
the
thought you were
sounds.
going to sleep. Joke's on you, nerdy. We're figuring out soundboards. Here we are going around our final lap. We are following around Trix, our race leader. As long as he doesn't screw it up in the last final turns here. Oh, 19 beautiful turns around this. gorgeous parking lot.
What? Oh, someone spun. What's this? Is it? Oh, Rassam.
Rassam again. Oh,
Oh man.
I wasn't even talking about you, Rassam. You have no reason to spin.
But does he have his wing?
Does he have his wang? He's missing part of his wang.
Right into the pits he goes. I wonder if he's gonna go on to softs and try to get the fastest lap of the race.
I doubt that because he's already on the final lap.
No, he isn't. It's only lap 28. We got one more, and he's on lap 26.
That was the final lap. I thought I saw the white flag go out.
No, he's on lap 26, so he can do whatever he wants. Oh, no, sorry, he's on lap 27. Either way, he's a lap down for us, the field. All right, we got Trix going through the final sector. Just about to start his final lap of the race. CMS still 6 seconds. Now it's just about trying to get that car home since he does have the extra point for fastest lap. Tragic really closed that gap down to Hemi. But whether he passes him or not, it's pretty much up for nothing.
Yeah, holy shit. And look at the gap he made from Pat, too.
Yeah, he pushed hard.
Even if he does pass Hemi, it's going to be nothing. He has to gain 3 seconds on a lap.
Yeah, and I don't see that happening. He's
really
quick, but not that quick.
Either. That would be ridiculous for Tragic to be able to get in front of him and pull a 3-second gap.
Yep. All right. Riding along with Trix on his final tour through these beautiful S's. Let's check the line he does here.
Beautiful Miami Dolphins Stadium in the parking lot. We're going around in this gorgeous hot 80-degree day in the streets of Miami.
He's going to be pretty stoked.
Yeah, I know. What's up with the rookies coming in and taking first place? That's just... We need to stop allowing rookies to join us.
Or at least find slower rookies.
We got to talk to our social team about that one.
And the final time for these S's that I absolutely hate. Has a little wobble, but he's more than fine. He's got a 6.5 second gap to the car behind, who just also happens to be his teammate. The inter-team battle is starting quite nicely off here for Trix.
We got a pretty separated grid today. We need more safety cars. You know, you called for a safety car this race, and I didn't see a single one.
That's virtual. Around the last corner, he comes, and Trix is our victor with a pretty decent margin to his teammate. You know, they say it's not just one thing to win, but to beat your teammate makes that victory so much more glorious.
Yeah, what a fantastic turnaround from our rookie tonight.
Yep. Made the pass in the pits. It was crucial, but he timed it perfectly. CMS came for that late soft, and I think, unfortunately, he lost way too much time on the hards before he went into the pits. Hemi Kid 4th. Tragic in 5th. Keeps that huge gap to Pat. Pat's coming across the line now for 6th. Rafi on the back straightaway, muscling down with that gold remote of his, or control of his, I should say.
The golden controller and grip hacks.
Yeah, grip hacks. And across the line he goes. Mr. Excitement probably won't be too excited. Bringing it home.
Not much excitement coming out of that one.
No.
But hey, as a tier 2 driver, finishing in 8th place and running in 2nd for a while.
Yeah.
Phenomenal run from Mr. Excitement today.
Yeah.
You know, he might have not had a great race, or he might have not had a great finish, but he had a real good race under his belt all the way up until then.
100%. That's 4 points on the board for him.
That will wrap up our race around this beautiful parking lot in Miami around the Dolphin Stadium.
That it will.
Yeah.
Not as much action as we would have hoped for, but still a pretty decent race.
Oh, I would agree. I really would hope that next year, instead of putting the paddock in the stadium, they put the track through the stadium.
That would be better. That would be. And
for a more interesting race.
Oh, 100%. So our podium, we got 2 Williams. When was the last time we saw 2 Williams on a podium?
Ever? I don't even know, man. I don't think I was alive yet.
This is definitely show that Claire Williams would love to see. Frank Williams would love to see it as well. Rest in peace.
Nerdy love to see because he's old enough to be a Williams fan.
Wow. I'm not that old. Well, yes, I am. I'm grandpa. But anyway, so our final order here tonight, we got Trix on his maiden race claiming victory. Then we got Riley and CMS closed out the podium. Man, CMS is going to be disappointed with that drive.
Do you want to go get our one? Oh, no, I guess we could go to Riley and CMS, but we'll start with Riley.
All right, let's head up. It's over.
All right, I'll drag you first. Oh, never mind. Riley just left his team, so I guess we're going to CMS.
All right.
So the only podium finisher that is in their team channel tonight, CMS. How do you?
Hello.
How you doing tonight? You had pretty good strategy.
Yeah, it's what I had to do to bag extra points. I never had a setup that was going to win this weekend. This track just isn't one of my favorites, not one of my best either. So wanted to keep the car on track, went higher downforce, and figured, you know what? Let's get the fastest lap point as well. So went long on the hards, ran softs, got that extra point. So just, yeah, maximized what I could, I guess.
Man, that virtual safety car was so close to being your clutch for victory. I mean, you were, what, 2 corners away?
Oh, yeah, I just passed it. I was at turn 1 when it came out.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. But, you know, you did show some great pace there at the end. We really were rooting for you to catch up to, what was it, Riley and Trix ahead of you with the soft tires, but this didn't come together for you.
Oh, yeah, those guys must have run low downforce. They trust the car, so all credit to them. I mean, I did what I could to hang on to it. Didn't want to spin. Didn't want to repeat it last Friday. So.
No, I hear you. I hear you.
I think I've maximized it, so I'm not too upset.
I mean, yeah, they decent points in the bag. You got 18. Sorry, not 18 points. You got
16 with fastest lap.
Yeah, 16 laps. 16 points with fastest lap. Yeah, that's not a bad haul. Keep you up in the grid, or up in the points, I should say.
Indeed.
All right. Well, wish you the best of luck next week when we see you in Austria.
Thank you very much, boys.
Why can't I move you?
I don't know. Grip packs. All right.
In the box.
We in the box. All right. So next week, as you heard, we will be racing in Austria. It is a fantastic.
How about Sunday?
Say what?
Hey, baby, we want you guys to tune in Sunday to watch the real racers. You're going to watch Team DNF. You're going to watch Shira. You're going to watch all the real...
Yes. I just meant for next Tier 1 broadcast. I apologize. Should have been more clear with that.
No, we don't care about next Tier 1 broadcast. They can tell the guys that on Sunday night. Because we all know you're going to tune in on Sunday to watch us race.
That's right. Same track, almost the same time, but with just more entertaining drivers.
Better entertaining drivers. Just remember that. And on that note, bye!
Later!